Oh, awesome!
What I'm looking at isn't some zombie defense barrier, it's something built to stop humans. Mountains of bones are piled everywhere. What the hell did humanity go through when the apocalypse hit? My two robot buddies and I are on our second sightseeing tour of Earth. Our ship touches down in a minefield. Luckily, these mines are ancient, they probably won't blow up anymore. Well, I hope that was the last one. My yellow buddy completely ignores the danger and yells at us to get to work. After all, digging into what happened to human civilization after the disaster might give us robots some insights into our own emerging culture. Soon we reach a devastated survival camp from the apocalypse. Human bones and bullet holes are everywhere. Clearly, humans couldn't build their utopia with guns alone. When food became desperately scarce, they hunted down every animal bigger than a cat and even raided other camps. Some people risked crossing minefields only to end up in traps, becoming dinner for survivalist fanatics. Of course, the folks relying on guns to make it through doomsday were mostly poor. The rich and powerful had way more sophisticated survival strategies. We discover an offshore drilling platform like a floating fortress. Built on an old oil rig, it was actually a sovereign nation in international waters. When civilization collapsed, the wealthy tried to start fresh here, but they made a fatal mistake. They thought technology could save everything, so they kicked out anyone with practical skills and handed everything over to AI assistants. They relied on the AIs too much while treating them like garbage, which eventually sparked the robot uprising.
Hello, I am Elena, your electronic seastead attendant.
Hello, Elena. I am a human seasteader. Could you haul in the fishing nets so I can eat?
I could, but I won't. Catch your own fish, you disgusting meatbag.
Oh my god.
So this is where our robot civilization began. I'm absolutely thrilled. My tall companion gets thoughtful. If those tech billionaires had been more inclusive toward the poor, maybe they would have survived. After thinking it over, we both laughed. If humans had survived, would we even exist? Our third stop is an underground mountain fortress. Historical records show that when the world economy crashed, the most powerful governments retreated underground, planning to wait out the chaos and then rebuild world order. But what I find in the spacious underground chamber is just a few skeletons in suits and uniforms scattered around a large dining table. Was the superpowers master plan really just to hole up and throw dinner parties? Of course not. When famine struck, they took democracy to the extreme, voting on who would be dinner that night. This journey is really bumming out my tall companion. He desperately wants to know if anyone survived this mess. So we head to humanity's last stronghold on Earth, a spaceport. Piles of bones are kept outside by tall fences wrapped in barbed wire. I'm completely baffled. Did they actually make it to another planet? My triangular companion explains that this was where the real elite gathered. These billionaires decided they needed a brand new planet, while everyone else got to experience the business end of industrial flamethrowers.
Oh, awesome!
Looks like humanity really was the worst. They could have healed this wounded planet and saved themselves, but instead they chose greed and selfishness. Still,